Supreme Master Ching Hai sends loving contributions to the Philippines.
In October 2018, members of our international association conveyed Supreme Master Ching Hai's warm greetings and gifts to her longtime friends in the Philippines.
Master once said to us, "We are all too busy. Otherwise, if I have time and if they have time, I would like to visit them so often. Such noble friends I would always treasure. I would never forget their kindness to strangers, such as the then Vietnamese refugees, also known as Alexis."
Upon receiving news of their affectionate regards in return, on November 19, 2018, Master lovingly contributed a total of $170,000 to these kind dignitaries for their charitable activities.
Our association members from the Philippines and Taiwan, also known as Formosa, delivered Master's contribution of $30,000 to the Honorable Cecile Alvarez's nonprofit arts charity Earth Savers UNESCO Dream Center, $30,000 to the Honorable Barry Goosey's Goosey Peace Prize Foundation, $30,000 to philanthropist and Shining World Compassion Award recipient Mr. Manuel Morato, $30,000 to the late Dr. Rene Santos Humanitarian Work, and $50,000 to the Ramos Peace and Development Foundation of His Excellency Fidel V. Ramos, 12th President of the Philippines, and a Shining World Leadership Award for Compassion recipient.
Mr. Barry Goosey's son, Miko Goosey, gratefully received the gifts on behalf of his father, while Mrs. Alvarez was also very happy and extended her and her husband's, the Honorable Harrison Alvarez's kindness and care to Supreme Master Ching Hai.
Meanwhile, Mr. Morato is using Master's gift toward his own quiet activities to help disadvantaged communities. He sent us photos of a Christmas party he threw for 60 families with a sign for Master from everyone reading, "Thank you for your many kindnesses. We love you."
In addition, Alexis Santos, son of the late Dr. Rene Santos, expressed his joy at the timely arrival of Master's donation in their work to help the indigenous Dumagat tribes in the Christmas season. He wrote,
Dearest Supreme Master Ching Hai, first of all, I would like to extend our heartfelt greetings to you and all your disciples and followers. Time does fly so fast, yet the memories we shared with you are still fresh like the morning dew. You have touched so many lives that included our family, especially my father, Dr. Rene Santos. We can never thank you enough, Master Ching Hai, for your gift. We love you and we are always praying for your safety, longevity, and good health. Your name will always be remembered by the people you have touched. Thank you so much, Master. Yours truly, Rene Boy, Alexis Reynaldo G. Santos II.
The Honorable Cecile Alvarez also sent a letter to Master, the following of which is an excerpt.
Thank you so much for your compassionate and generous consideration of helping fulfill the vision of Earth Savers. In our language, we experience once more our deep appreciation and esteem. Salamat bo at mabuhay. Thank you and long life. My husband, Senator Sonny Alvarez, sends his warmest greetings as well as for a blessed Christmas and a fruitful New Year.
Supreme Master Ching Hai replied to Miss Alvarez,
Esteemed Madame Cecilia Alvarez, time passed so quickly since we last saw each other. It's regrettable. It's all my fault, being too busy with all things and demands, that we have not been in touch for a long time. And I can't believe time passed so quickly, but I have never forgotten both you and your husband's noble friendship and assistance to me and to all the Vietnamese refugees that you both protected at high cost of your precious time and energy, plus much more from the heart than what the eyes can see. May God bless you and your loving man forever with long lives, health, and happiness. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you too. Yours respectfully, Ching Hai.
Although this time, the Honorable Imelda Marcos was not available to meet due to her busy schedule, our association members were able to present gifts from Master to her office. and Mr. Morato kindly visited President Fidel V. Ramos on behalf of our association to present Master's gifts to His Excellency.
Master's contribution of $50,000 to the Ramos Peace and Development Foundation, RPDEV, was also sent by our association. His Excellency kindly responded in a letter saying, "Please accept our sincere appreciation for your well wishes and your donation to RPDEV, and most of all, your friendship and solidarity with us. Mabuhay! Best wishes." It brings us joy and admiration to see the depth of friendship and love between Supreme Master Ching Hai and her cherished friends in the Philippines. We are grateful to beloved Master for always showing us how love always begets more love and goodness.
May heaven continue to bestow abundant blessings upon these distinguished individuals and the gracious citizens of the Philippines.
Supreme Master Ching Hai is deeply grateful to the beloved God for all the financial help, comfort, and support to the afflicted and needy, and/or any good cause over the years, as a humble vessel for Here's compassion and love toward Here's precious children.
The United Nations approves Korean railway study. The UN Security Council has recently approved Korea's joint plan to carry out a field study on re-establishing an inter-Korean railway connection. Railway experts from both Seoul and Pyongyang will travel together throughout the country. Speaking of the planned endeavor, Kim Yoo-Lee-gyam, spokesman for the Presidential Blue House in Seoul, said, "It is significant that this project has received support from the United States and international community. We are elated to hear of this wonderful initiative. May easy travel throughout Korea has an everlasting peace and prosperity in the region in divine love."
Los Angeles Charity gives individuals experiencing homelessness a new smile. Homeless, Not Toothless, a non-profit in Los Angeles, United States, has been providing over $3 million in free dental services to more than 50,000 people in need since it was established in 1991. Founder of the non-profit, Dr. J. Grossman notes that when the patient is fitted with dentures, it can help to relieve pain, prevent infection, restore confidence, and could lead to employment. In Houston, United States, Health Care for the Homeless has also been offering free dental care to those in need, with 6,700 people receiving treatment last year. Our earnest appreciation and heaven bless you, Dr. J. Grossman, Homeless, Not Toothless, and Health Care for the Homeless, for your very important service. May all God's precious children receive the dental and medical treatment they need for happy and fulfilling lives.
Supreme Master Ching Hai gratefully present the Shining World Compassion Award to Dr. J. Grossman and Healthcare for the Homeless with a humble contribution of $15,000 each to their noble, loving endeavor. With high esteem and gratitude in God's mercy, may heaven forever smile on you and all involved.
New Zealand, a recipient of the Shining World Leadership Award for Compassion, launches $5.4 million Community Fund for Biodiversity Protection. New Zealand's Department of Conservation's DOC Community Fund has allocated an unprecedented $5.4 million for its 2019 focus of safeguarding indigenous habitats, birds, insects, and plants. Commenting on the new funding, Conservation Minister, the Honorable Eugenie Sage, stated, "With 4,000 indigenous plants and wildlife threatened or at the risk of extinction, community action for conservation is essential if we are to reverse the decline of our biodiversity. Community organizations, Maori, Iwi, tribes, councils, and landowners are eligible to submit their initiatives with results to be announced in mid-2019. The DOC Community Fund was inaugurated in 2014 with close to $17 million having been allocated for 400 projects up to now. What great news, New Zealand! May your planet-loving endeavors succeed in preserving biodiversity and safeguarding the beauty of your idyllic land in the grace of the Providence.
Supreme Master Ching Hai gratefully present the Shining World Leadership Award for Earth Conservation to New Zealand, with special thanks to the Honorable Eugenie Sage, with high respect, praise, and gratitude in God's grace. May heavens shine on you and wonderfully kind-hearted New Zealand.
Supreme Master Ching Hai is deeply grateful to the beloved God for all the financial help, comfort, and support to the afflicted and needy, and or any good cause over the years, as a humble vessel for His compassion and love toward His precious children.
Citing Islam, Turkey's president calls for more women parliamentarians. In a recent speech at the 3rd International Women and Justice Summit held in Istanbul, Turkey, President of Turkey, His Excellency Recep Tayyip Erdogan, a Shining World Leadership Award for Compassion laureate, highlighted the increase in the number of women employed in the nation. Although at a historic high, the number of women in parliament are 18%, and His Excellency noted that there should be even more women. He stated, as members of a faith, Islam, which sees each human being beyond all their differences from gender to color, as a creation of Allah, it is not possible for us to discriminate against women. We applaud you, Your Excellency, Recep Tayyip Erdogan, and Turkey for your support and significant advancements in gender equality. May your lovely citizens and the world continue to be inspired by your faith and progressive ideals. Coming up,
Survey reveals veganism as the key to the future of restaurants. A United Kingdom survey of millennials by Denmark-based software company Planday has revealed that 75% of the participants believe that vegan, vegetarian, or environmentally conscious restaurants will be the most popular within 2 years. 49% predict vegan restaurants will be the highest in demand. Furthermore, 47% of the respondents noted decreasing food waste as being a priority. We love reading your encouraging survey, Planday. Thank you for helping to highlight the rapidly growing vegan trend. May all restaurants hear of the results and quickly shift their menu to the compassionate and earth-friendly plant-based way.
Gambian students inaugurated Animal Advocacy Project. The Gambia College and the Animal Welfare Advocates Association of the Gambia, as well as Veterinarians Without Borders, Sweden, have joined together to provide training on animal advocacy. Focusing on the city of Brikama, the plan is to educate 200 people in animal welfare-related advocacy and messaging skills. Furthermore, the association arranges seminars with the purpose of teaching how to enhance the lives and well-being of animals. You are such bright beacons of light. The Gambia College, Animal Welfare Advocates Association of the Gambia, and Veterinarians Without Borders, Sweden. Heaven bless your loving hearts. May your compassionate project be successful in raising awareness of kind and caring treatment of all our gracious animal friends.
Supreme Master Ching Hai happily present the Shining World Compassion Award to the Gambia College, the Animal Welfare Advocates Association of the Gambia, and the Veterinarians Without Borders, Sweden, plus $10,000 each for this loving endeavor. With love, respect, and gratitude in God's mercy, may heaven always shield you and all involved as you protect the innocent and vulnerable animals.
Supreme Master Ching Hai is deeply grateful to the beloved God for all the financial help, comfort, and support to the afflicted and needy, and or any good cause over the years, as a humble vessel for His compassion and love toward His precious children.